There probably isn't another player in any esport that is comparable to Faker.
It's hard not to be a Faker fan if you've been around since the start. Everyone has followed his career.
Just the name itself echoes throughout not just League of Legends, but esports.
Faker has this edge, this aura, this kind of mentality that has kept him on top all this long.
Faker is so good, and he was at such a level above everyone else, that Riot literally had to change the game to nerf Faker.
Sure, he's been killed a few times. He's had his downfalls. But he's unkillable Demon King for a reason. At the end of the day, he's going to return. He will put in the hours. He will do everything in his power to defeat you.
He's grown through so many different years and so many different metas and so many different players and teams surrounded by him.
And he still won multiple world championships.
League of Legends is very lucky to have an icon like him within the scene.
We are lucky to have one Faker in any esport this decade.
How well is Captain Jackson doing this lane? Because he's been typically a relatively weak lane.
Whoa, ambition! What? Faker! They're going to come down this bottom lane. Captain Jack the first target, and Lustboy's not going to escape either, I don't think. He's going to flash. Maybe we'll get away. No, there's a spear. A double kill for Faker. Hondu's looking great, but Faker claims another one. Smart move there, but they may decide to just dunk him under turret. They're going in on impact. Faker coming in, doing a ton of damage to Chunju, and Chunju's not going to get out of there. Oh, wow. They're not done yet. Impact has to dash away. Faker with the chains. He's going to go in and assassinate Elise.
These are some of the most impressive LeBlanc plays I have ever seen Millicom's composition brings, and Faker going hard early. He's a level
Look
off.
at that, man. He's going ham. There's the Ignite Tane. Flashes Faker with a flash as well. First blood goes to Faker. I'm like, even though I only have a man on the floor, I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker may be in trouble here. Deathmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse. Look at the moves. Faker, what was that?
Faker with a huge play, the QSS.
I can't believe I just saw
he
that.
actually won that duel.
I can't
as
believe that
SK
happened.
Telecom.
Keep that farm going on. Reginald putting some pressure down, but Faker actually turning down a lot of damage. Reginald goes aggressive, pushes the ultimate, gonna get caught out. Faker gets him down.
This match features one of the best AD carries in the world, Frey, and the best mid laner, if not the best player in the world, Faker.
Oh, blown up. Well, his passive is there to save him. Will he be able to escape? There is Stan United coming in. Stranglethorn's going to knock Najin's sword into the air. Prey is going to fall here. Faker from the side. Crescendo comes around. SKT doing great in this one. Now Kane going to be the target. Exhaust goes down, but it won't make a difference. Especially he's going to try and chase down Faker here. But with impact to get that taunt down, will he have the finisher? No. Faker is still alive. Charm's going to land on him. Is he going to be able to walk away? Faker is still running. Damaging him, and another taunt, and Expression goes down. What just happened here?
No kill secured yet. Kane looking for the hook, not going to connect. Faker still alive. Now Nug's in trouble.
He's got the shockwave still alive, and there is the shockwave coming down, but Faker so very low. Expression dies, Faker still alive. Protect comes in. Kane trying to get the kill. Kane does get the kill.
This is where it gets interesting. Faker is absolutely level 6, and Bengi's going to try to combo with the gang.
Goes in, does he manage to knock him up? Yes, he does. Surely the shockwave comes in, but it does not matter. First blood, Faker.
Whites took both hands and put them into his face after that play.
Nobody's touching Piglet, they're all running away. Faker makes the fight continue. This could be a 20-minute game for SK Telecom. They will be the Season 3 World Champions here at the Staples Center. Faker's looking to maybe try and make a play. He's gone in. He's gone for Cyanide. He wants to try and pop him down. Maybe enough. He gets Cyanide down before the Baron drops. The Baron is so low. It's going to get stolen away by Faker. This is tragic for Fnatic. Pepe's going to get dropped there.
Strange pushes right down the mid lane where they just overrun them with numbers. But that, it doesn't work when Faker's there.
No, he's going to go over to Rage though. Yeah. Faker follows him straight through. Double kill, easy as that.
Anymore for that item to show up as Imp finds Faker. Faker just gonna blink for it, and he actually turns around and bursts Imp down as Dandy shows up for a revenge kill. Faker trying to jump away, but here comes Looper. I don't think Faker has a way out of this. He's trying to use his clone to block shots off, and he gets it. Looper has to flash forward, but Faker flashes.
And there goes the Nexus. Logic Shield is going the world.
You know, it's another year where the former world champions can't quite make it back.
Faker, playmaker.
Gets kicked away, and Meganar is there. There's a nice ult on the score, and Bang's gonna pick that one up. Faker had laid down orbs. There's the ult on the Nagne now. Oh, and a nice
Faker with
stun.
the plays onto Nagne.
That is Faker. I feel like Marin especially is added this huge new dimension. They do catch Bengi though. Bengi trying to get away. Faker is going to prevent that from happening though. Wow, double kill for Faker. Now Bang. He's going to be looking for some resets. Duke getting a bit low, and with that slow, maybe he'll get away. Wolf coming in. Faker. Can he make something happen? Oh, really nice use. Quadra off the spell he said. Yeah, it's a quadra kill for Faker. I gotta say, that was one of the better Frost Queen's Flame uses by Wolf there too. Just yet another great play by him.
Oh, he got it!
How in the world did he get that pentakill?
Last outer tier turret goes down, and they now have their eyes only set on the base. He Emperor blinds him off the wall. He can't get through the gate. Faker, playmaker.
Faker has never lost with LeBlanc on the competitive stage. 12-0.
50, Baron going very low at 1500. It is going to go over to clear. Faker. They take down Faker of SKT Telecom T1 are wiped. The Nexus turrets are going down. LPL's Edward Gaming are the 2015 mid-season invitational champions.
Let's watch this one again. Let's see how Faker does.
Wait for the animation. Comes down. Flashes.
Wow. Beautiful. Thinks Faker does.
Then this poor Gnar top lane right now. Mid lane turret also goes down. The flash engage from Faker.
Yeah, there's the Rune Prison in there. All of the spells, all of the time. Faker, the 1v1 against Paul.
Everyone had to do the right thing to avoid dying there, which is a little bit dangerous.
Flashes were blown in the mid lane as well. Looks like Faker and Kuro went hard, so there's no flash for this. Hojin in a real bad situation with the last bit of mana. Faker takes him down 2v1.
And he's sitting in base for a long time now. He's waiting for TP somewhere. He's going to bot lane now.
Just going into the river brush, but it's going to be Kuro getting dropped immediately. How did he even think he could take that fight? Sarah's Embrace wasn't even used by Faker, and they're ready to keep going for the fight. Gorilla chomps up Smeb as his teleport comes in. Bray gets caught way off on the wing here. Ku was not ready to take any sort of fight.
Last stand, 2 inhibitors down. Here SKT comes.
On the hunt, goes in. That's going to be Hojin in a real sticky situation. He goes down a full 3-man Gnar ultimate. That's going to be Smeb down now. Eyes onto the 80 carry, but the support hits. It's going to be Kuro out safely. Bray, however, has to run away from his base. SK Telecom looking to take down the final Nexus turrets. It does not look good for Kuro and his team. Ku Tigers are falling. SKT will be your first ever 2-time world champions.
That it's just easy for them to back off, especially when they're 17.
Oh, Faker's going in, big flashes and knocks back 2 people with the Embers of Fire. They're going to find BDD, and Utara is going to follow suit, and Faker with the big play.
Down goes the Rift Herald, given over to Blank. Still a sizable lead here, 3,000 up, fighting for the blue buff, and a big knockback on a 2. That's bad for Rebel. Actually, Pop slams just fight. Mata's gonna come into this one as well, but Faker has so much time to deal the damage. A great tackle from Duke means a kill on the RNG jungler. Looper now running, slowed down by Wolf. The kill goes over to Blank, 2 for 0 with the blue steal.
And Faker's playing like a man possessed right now. These Azir initiations are incredible. But it's Bang that's in trouble. Here comes Hui, looking for the stun. Will find it onto Blank, but forced to back away. Duke's on the front line. Look at the slide, glide, divide. Faker split the fight, but nobody's gone down. Xmithy was golden from the hourglass. Blank jumps forward. 2 kills for SKT. A full retreat as Hui is trying to recall. As SKT have got 4 members down, they turn their attention to the Nexus, and SK Telecom continue to rule the world, and they are your mid-season invitational champions.
Yep, now Faker up on the top side. Cocoon comes out here from Score the Root as well from the Jhin. It looks like he might go down. Nice Emperor's Divide to stop the jump in from Hajani. Faker trying to find the kill. The Zodiacs comes out, and now Duke has arrived. Trying to lock down Arrow. Gets him with the never move, and Faker is going to stay alive. The tether coming down on to Hajani as well. He goes in for the headbutt, but cannot find the damage, and it looks like he's going to fall as well.
Poppy were to get 20 or 30 CS up on Trundle, by the time the late game hits, Trundle will have that pushing wave. And that's why Smeb's roaming in.
Got this coming in, the flash to push him back, but it's not going to be the
Cocoon, and the Shockwave buys all the time Faker needs. 1v3, easy escape. 2 summoners down, but he's okay.
Only thing that matters right now is this Ella Dragon. SKT looking to rush it down, using the zone from Wolf. Look for him to put that on.
So many objectives this world.
They're trying to keep out. Repel gets away from the stun. He goes in for it, and it's secured by Bangy. That is a big deal. SKT, Shockwave, a shutdown. They've got 3 already. They're looking to kill absolutely everybody. Rocks Tigers getting wiped off the face of the map. Smith, the only one alive. Properly, but now it's a play towards top side. They do see Faker, and the Cocoon's not going to land though, so can they get anything else? The flash chase, it's Smith onto his face, looking for a little bit more, and he's not going to go down. Faker, with just the ghost, gets away with it.
Think ward control in the Dragon area, and they need to actually go and take some pressure back, which is they're going for now.
Shockwave on 2, and that's just easy, and Victory gets dunked. As Samsung Galaxy are being dove under their tower. SK Telecom have overcome every challenge. They are the undisputed best team in the world. The SKT reign continues. They win their 3rd World Championship.
Missed indeed. Gangplank ultimate. Oh, he dodged again.
Unbelievable. He's got to get over the wall here, though. Edge is going to get the poison and the movement speed boost, but here comes Blank from the top. I think Edge is just dead either way, and it's going to go over to Faker.
Been out of position because it's very hard to have position. We hear an ultimate popped and we see a turn.
Yeah, Dredgeline coming through. Big
equalizer!
Big Shockwave comes through. Faker just absolutely devastates the ranks of KT Roaster. A triple kill for him. SKT still desperately holding on. Blank is up in 10 seconds. Can they buy enough time? Wolf has the Devourer, spits out. That's going to be Bang. Going down, Faker going back in, trying to get on top of the score. He pops the GA, but can he do enough? It looks like he will not be able to. Def firing away, but can't get it. Scores here. Can he finish it off? The answer is going to be no. That's an ace coming through from SK Telecom. It looks so good.
Solo laners are coming towards the mid lane.
There's the flash. Wolf with a giant knock. It's going to find 3 with the ultimate. Equalizer on top, and Perks is down. 1 for 0 with no Shockwave. A trade only on a support, and Sven not going to make it much longer as well. The chase is in. Look at the beautiful plays out of Faker, crushing the backline by himself. Applause all around. SKT to cement themselves the championship. G2's redemption is nice, but SKT going through the crucible of the mid-season invitational to lock it down as the best team in the world, and SKT are once again the champions!
And let's remember, SK Telecom has just completed the most dominant 2-year run in the history of League of Legends as an esport.
An advantage on you, you need to wait for much more gold for you to be able to take on her, or take her on in a 1v1.
Watch out for this, though. The culling is coming out. Crown getting super low. The last bullet is going to take him down. First blood, a solo kill to Faker on the Lucian. Looks like Crown is going to be that one, and here we go again. The 1v1 begins, and the culling comes out, and the flash is in, but it's not enough. Faker with another solo kill onto Crown.
So they have a little bit more, but mid lane's going to have to back in.
Moving in, flash forward. Baker does what he can with the petrifying gaze, but it might not be enough. Heal coming through. Baker needs to make his way out. Out comes the backside. The flashback. Contract's now in trouble. Baker pushing for a little bit more. Is he going to get the first blood here? That's it from Baker.
They're saving the Drake for now. They got 2 already. Bang is hiding. He's coming.
Bang looking to come in. Here comes your initiation. They're right through.
Oh my God.
Baker's Shockwave will find them all. And SKT, with a hell of a response, will take down 4.
Double team.
Yeah, just a single.
Yeah.
Tuni already there, but Baker's going to the flash ball. The stun's going to land to the head of the damage. 1 picked up already. The re-engage of Baker's only a knock if he's still 1 versus 3. The chase forward. Big wants everything. MLXG rather. No, it's going to be him traded down to the turret. Baker pulling him into the damage output. Uzi waiting the wings though. Galaxy push mid first. As you can see, the flash hold left. They've caught Faker. They've got the CC. The mid laner is down. The unkillable Demon King has done his life. There are no turrets. It is 5 versus 3. Huni, do you have what it takes to win the game? Big certainly does not. Ruler on the Nexus. The upset is complete as the kills come through. The SKT dynasty is over. All hail the new kings. Samsung Galaxy, your 2017 World Champions!
Every single player talked about revenge against SKT. They got it. Faker is destroyed.
And now it's relief on the side of Samsung.
Into this flash, but still makes it work. Faker's diving under the turret against Crown. The perfect dodge there on the ultimate. Gets the solo kill underneath the turret.
Spot for that. Song 1 now coming up the wall. Gets the slow up there on the flank. Now looking for Faker. Realm Warp coming through, but the Emperor's Divide pushes him away. Now Faker trying to duke it out here with Lava. Looks like he might be able to win this one. Flash he hits it.
Teddy is electing into the Iceborne Gauntlet, but the only real threat of...
Look at Faker, he's trying to go 1v2 and bait that one out, but the flash knockup comes in, and Clid is late, but it doesn't matter, he cataclysms the clone, and Faker gets away. Dread super low now, Faker trying to come back, the Q is gonna miss, and Teddy coming in, the chains are gonna land, and Faker dodges it again, as you can't lock him down at all, Faker.
Faker's been able to join the fray. 5 members of G2 trying to push forward, but the minion wave is getting obliterated. Oh! Massive! Manages to steal the Gnaw. Faker turns around. He hijacks G2's chances. Listen to that crowd as SKT turn it around.
SKT just gonna come on in here and say this is now our map. Faker just pushing him away. Oh, the perfect dodge with the shuriken. Faker really just trying to style on him, and that he will. The one-on-one he makes it look so easy.
The flash was invested, and he'll now need to teleport to get back forward. Faker finds through with the Pop Blossom out of absolutely nowhere. Final chapter is in though. Top able to answer one back, as this is not over yet. Logan over the wall, but into the open arms of the itsy-bitsy Spider, who's not so itsy-bitsy right now.
There on the Rocky, he's by himself, separated, can't get the slow. Level 16 Camille ready to go in. Jackie Love goes in with the killer instinct himself, finds it, and that's the 1-for-1 trade now for IG. The flank from Faker is insane! The Azir gets the free hit, and IG are separated, torn. Faker can't get through, but Blitz through the sustain, over the wall, it's Jackie 2! Korea fills it, and Faker fills the whole damn play.
Pick up that extra kill on the backside, and now we're turning it around. But Faker taking too much damage. Look at Dove at full health, trying to zone them all away. Trying to pick up those last kills is Teddy. Will get the one. Might be in the trade for effort. Oh, it's so close. And Dove is going in there, but he can't do it alone. And Joker's not gonna have enough. And Faker! He's gonna be able to pick up the 2 from the backside.
Do they kill Faker, yes or no, Vedius?
No.
Okay, let's see what he does. 3-on-1, 4-on-1 as Cody's Sun comes down. The quickness is used already. Faker's got flash available. He dashes. He doesn't even use the flash. And Vedius, you are a god. You called it. Faker escapes.
Twisted Fate is on his way. We'll have the ultimate. Pops it. Here we go.
For the shield. Ulti is out. He's stolen by SKT, but now where is the fight going to go? Efforts there on the front line. Karsa able to find the kick onto Khan, into the rest of RNG. Faker's going to be in there on the backside as well. Uzi finding the damage in onto Khan. RNG is still going to be kept alive, but the health bars are critically low. Faker's after Uzi, but he won't be able to find him just yet. Faker's stumbling away, but he's the only man left standing. Karsa and Longxing are after him. Sonic Wave will not find the mark, but the pursuit continues. Karsa is stopped in his tracks, but Longxing continues the chase. The Claw will not find the mark, and Faker hands him a call and walks away.
The recalls take so long. He even gets to see the recalls. SKT, if they had more poke, they'd actually be able to stop Mord from going back. That's the him, and he's out of there.
Another TP is
they're going for more.
Oh, they're all going! It's a triple teleport up into the top side for SKT.
They want to win!
Uzi's going legendary. He's able to find the kill onto the Gragas. SKT are now on the Nexus turrets.
Well, they got
SKT, they play the map right, and they find the Nexus.
They've done it! They're gonna G2! Khan, can he get it done? He can't, the Vladimir! They can't do it! This is it! The greatest team in the history of League of Legends, taken down by the greatest team Europe has ever produced! FPX, get ready! G2 is heading to Paris!
There's the culling on
onto Keen. Jelly with the door. He's going to do some work, but so does Faker. Eliminating 3 people in quick succession. Make that 4 as the quadra kill comes down from the god of the mid lane.
Teleport's coming in to try to do something.
This could
but this should be
kill.
the Baron.
Faker's going to dive on in. Oh my god! Faker steals the Baron. He's turned it immediately. Takes down the jungler as well. Carrier, no options. This is an uber throw out of DRX, but a fantastic capitalization by T1.
Yeah, Showmaker, can he get in there? Almost has the Ornhorn once again as Cuz goes golden flashes, body slams, gets out, the disengage with the barrel, and he's going to survive. Even sidesteps Roach's blast plan, which could have trolled him. But now Faker gets into the backline and eliminates the set. This team fight has gone for so damn long, but it's T1 that draw first blood after what feels like 4 minutes. Teddy gets Ornhorn though. They can't, they don't have the damage available. A big gnaw, the big wall of Roach is alive for way too long. But now, can he actually find the team fight in the end? Can it be Nuclear that gets him? The answer's no. It's Showmaker gonna die to the hands of Teddy. A couple more auto attacks is going to do it. The Severum is what's up. Doesn't quite get the damage there, but eventually chases it down. We've now got an Elder Drake on the map that someone have led T1 to on a silver platter. The barrel is missed time, but who cares? Because I think they're still going to have enough to make this one work. As Pop goes the Rakan and Canyon, the next step in that 1-2 punch.
Let's see whether he actually, he does
탑쪽만
have
봐줘.
vision.
이거 사이드 오픈, 사이드 오픈.
That was blind. That sidestep was basically blind.
Yeah, I mean, he knew the silence was there, so
Yeah,
probably
right.
predicted.
Still, great prediction.
But still, like now.
All right, Fly gonna miss his ultimate as Faker taking some Skittles, now wanting to take the fight to Spirit. Great knock up though, as the Tempered Fate going to be avoided. As the ace in the hole that came through as well, did a fair bit of damage there to Faker, who's gonna turn it around. The Carthus is already dead, but he still has some Skittles in him. Can Faker dodge it? He's standing in the Defile, it's not exactly what you want, but he is going to survive in the end.
They're down in gold, but because of the way the comps work, that Infernal Dragon giving over so much in terms of stats. I think Faker's dead, actually. Oh, he's gonna manage to dodge that.
Tries to dodge.
He's still dead.
Yeah.
He's still dead.
Yeah, he's still dead. You can go.
Wait, hold on.
That's cool. Never mind. Okay, he's gonna get turned around. Now Effort is angry after what happened the last couple of kills. Here comes Kana. That teleport out of Genji is so late. I don't think he's gonna get there on time. He gets there right after life goes down. BDD trying to go 1v3. He is incredibly strong right now. He's going to get that nuke ascent. Arrow, though, from Gumi. Faker! Take BDD out of the fight, and Faker is getting in there. He's trying that damage, and he will be able to take him down. That is an ace.
Umpty is here, and they didn't know about it, but I don't know if this matters. Okay, the teleport is coming through. Let's see how T1 gets out of this one.
All right, well, Faker, he's the veteran. He's the big brother. He's going to sacrifice his life to get his teammates out of there, and he's not even going to die because we have action on the bottom side. And now is where the real pain will begin. We've got teleport coming in, and Zeus is about to bop some heads. Faker now, 3-man haymaker, just able to get on in there and break some faces. All 5 members of DRX just grouped up onto this. The sleep will come in, and they could look for this fight as Becca gets a huge knock up in the front line, and Keria already dies. Although the damage does come out here, but take a look at Teddy. He's so low, and he's just going to be burst down by the Lilia. Do they have the damage, though? Cuz is actually in that back line, and Faker stays alive for the entire time. All the other carries on the side of DRX do go down. Really nice stopwatch, though, from Pyosik staying alive. This is such a close fight, and Faker's going to take it down in the end with a double kill. As the ward does come in, he has jumped into the pit, actually, has Keria. As now he will go in, they're looking to get it. That is a massive ultimate that comes out from Faker and separates the entire team of DRX, but you still have both of the carries from DRX alive here on the right side. Begins the machine gun rise plays. Goes Darrow. Okay, trying to get on in there, but here comes Faker, and look at that Emperor's Divide. He gets 3, and this is the team fight T1 we're looking for. This is what we have been talking about, as the damage is not enough to take out Showmaker. Somehow he gets out of there, as the Gwen is going insane. I'm not sure, Domlin, you want to take this fight. Kana is ready and willing. He doesn't care that he's 0-4. He's a Gwen, and he comes in there and does insane damage.
It's usually through strong, aggressive, surprising early game. That said, that's where T1's strongest.
So right now things are looking very difficult. Evie going to go for the dunk back, going to pull in with the haymaker as well. Faker looking a little bit low, but Evie now going to be in trouble. Faker not afraid whatsoever, pushes him back, goes golden. He's playing for style points at this point.
Yeah, Faker just TP's top. Aria doesn't have it. He had to TP back to lane because he keeps getting ganked.
Until about 25 is when they theoretically should have been strong. That time has gone. T1 in so much control. As Hanwha trying to do their very best to defend their base, but 2 inhibitors go down. 3-man Shockwave just found out of nowhere from Faker. As Willa, the only way that he can go is forward. Here's Xin Zhao.
As the exhaust does come through, King taking so much damage, the rest of his teammates are there to stop him from dying to the ace in the hole as the exhaust comes through onto Zeus, but there is nothing that Fake can do about it. He tries to flash, it does not work, and these health bars are getting absolutely destroyed. Faker looking for the triple kill as Keen's in trouble, and he'll get it. Can it be the Penta for Faker to start off? Owner says absolutely not. You'll have to settle for a Quadra, my friend. He's like, no, I'm defecting. I'm defecting.
I want to go back. I want to go back. Like, it's just so beautifully set up here. Is once again, we're going to see Cuz looking for topside pick.
Yeah, him and Life I don't think is going to be enough damage here, as Cuz should be able to get an Impale, as he's looking to try and bring Faker back to Vikla. Owner's going to turn up, as Faker decides that he wants to turn this fight around. Faker is likely to fall down here, but no, actually creates enough distance. The rest of T1 turn up to save their mid laner, as Cuz is now limping away again. Gumayusi deals with that, with a ricochets, in goes Vikla. Faker just completely denies the Azir play, and now it's the big ol' Gnar in the front line to clean up shop. Extendo beam flying forward, but it's once again just not going to be enough damage, and Faker just baits all of KT.
A lot of standing gold, I would say, for G2 to grab. The question is, can they grab it? As an ultimate comes in from Jankos.
Yeah, that is a Cataclysm come down. Great handshake does come through there as Caps does try to get out the taunt, but he's not going to be able to find the Gale Force. He's going to be able to keep Gumayusi alive. Caps flashes away, but Faker just assassinates Blacken in the backline. Targum is trying to get out of there now, as well as the resets will come in.
Finding themselves as the victor once again. Caps looking for a kill onto Faker. The bubble
Bubble is going to go down, as let's see whether Faker finds the right spot. He doesn't. He's going to flash into the flashes over the wall. Oh my god, that was...
he broke his ankles.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
now Caps
god.
He's stolen the flash, so he has it at the ready. Is now Faker. He can execute. And there is no way that it can be answered. That was so many...
This is literally
flashed away by Gumayusi. Faker looking to get in from the back of the pit. Frozen Tomb available for him. RNG calling T1's bluff, and Faker finds them all. Gumayusi, Carrier, and Faker will not go quietly into the night. Form is temporary. Faker is forever.
Which I think is so interesting to watch. Looking for Faker now.
Trying to get underneath the tower. Needs to dodge away from the Everfrost, the charm, the root. He dodges perfectly. Oh, Faker, you beautiful man.
I mean, this is the 5-man. He has control ward. He's on the other side, so there's just no way they could see him. They walked right into it. This is the second flash taunt play in this best of 3 from Faker that's game defining.
As there's the Whirling Death, does a whole lot of work here, as Rule is going to have to flash away. Zeus now taking a bunch of damage. Oma getting... Oh my god, Faker! He just gets in the backline and smites it away. Chovy now trying to punish him, but I don't think it's going to be enough, as T1 picking up the Baron is huge in this moment. Gumayusi now wanting to flash on over and look for Chovy, who once again goes golden.
Cuts the tape! Alright, oh wait, here we go, the 1v1, honorable 1v1, Jensen up, currently 2-0, Faker, can he bring it back? Jensen, can he take the best of 5 against Faker in the 1v1? Oh, he goes! That's all that matters! Can he get it? Shuriken flip, golden! Can he take the best of 5? No! Faker coming back! Faker with the stopwatch gets the last lap!
T1 with 40 seconds till this Drake comes up. About the same time they find the rest. 369 going to take his fight against Faker. Will it be enough? Does he win round 2? He's ignited. He's ever frosted. And Faker with 5 health left wins the one-on-one. The GOAT! Now he's got more enemies coming after him, though. He's going for the sneaky recall. Out of vision. They know he's on the left-hand side. Missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it.
2v2. They will secure another tower, and all of a sudden, 369 in the mid lane.
Gonna find the stun, a whole lot of damage, a shuffle, buys a second, the shield survives a bit longer, but 369 still drops, and Viego is ready to claim a couple of corpses. It's not gonna come through for Yagao. Ignite will not kill Zeus, thanks to Owner. He plays the mid laner better than Yagao does. Holds in for a bit more, forcing out the flash, but Faker does not care.
Zeus, as the ulti comes through.
Another 369 finds death number 4, but the re-engage from Belvet is almost enough, but it is not. Faker in the mid lane, the unkillable Demon King rebuilds his throne with the skulls of his enemies. A 5 for 1 and a dragon out.
Owner throws out the cube, but he's not going to find it. Zeka jumps in. Owner's ready to retreat back to his own teammate. Zeus contesting 1v2. Owner and Faker ready to join in, but Barrel's made his way into the fight. Owner jumps in. It's secured by DRX. Now the fight breaks out. POC coming right back in. T1 with a lot of move. Zeka tries to get the kill, but he won't be able to secure it.
T1 so precise, just dominating this game. Zeus, magnificent sleight of hand on the bottom side, but they're not done yet. Keegan looking for the snipe onto Faker. He just walks out of the Inferno chains and goes for it.
Oh, but Faker goes back in. Faker gets Barrel, and T1's ready for more. P06 on the run, but the Ruined King will barely survive.
And the teleport in from Zeka.
DRX circled T1 like sharks, herding them in. T1 didn't find a response. Guma, can he steal it? Guma will have to fly right over. What the fuck? Guma steals Baron to save this game. Gonna come down to a smite fight. King of the Loop is off. Barrel has the ultimate back up. No carries on the flashes. Look at the trap line. Look at the Caitlyn. He's trying to stun him away. Owner goes in. Owner is down. The Drake secured. T1's jungle. T1's going to the base. They're going to the Nexus. Can they do it in time? Kingen comes back. Elder Drake at the ready. But what can he do? Q3. No damage just yet. Elder Drake. The execute. Zeus is down. DRX. Hold on! Gumayushi is dead! They have been doubted! They have been discounted! They have been dismissed! But DRX are your 2022 World Champions!
Yeah, Rascal is also behind 50 CS now as he was up a kill as Fate comes in with a Nara ultimate. Does go golden in the end with his newly built Zhonya's. Flash does come through as Emperor's Divide over the wall inside the enemy bases. Faker just mops the floor with him. I think Faker's got something to do later tonight because he wants this game over, and I think he's going to get his wish.
He wants to pop that Banshee's Veil. He's unsuccessful.
Hey, over the wall they go. The charm is insane! Unbelievable! As down goes Doran again! This guy just cannot survive!
Alright, well, that is a heroic charge. Faker in a bit of trouble here, but does manage to mitigate some of that CC. Goes all out onto Peanut, now just trying to fight the Poppy. Chovy, though, is going to make his way through. Faker's still alive for the moment. He'll survive!
That was sick from Faker!
Was taken out in the fight, so can't just solo push those towers. Faker now immediately fishing for the engager. Now again! They find him, he goes golden. It's a brief moment that he buys for himself and his team's hope, but the feathers come back, and Faker will find Elk. Yagao in the midst of the waiting arms of T1.
Faker is resting because he has some pain in his arm, so he's okay, but they don't want to further complicate his medical condition.
A massive victory against T1.
T1's not doing so well. Faker did get injured, and they are on a 4-loss streak at the moment.
KT! It's like they just decided that that was enough of that, and they will just take down the Nexus here in Game 2.
T1 having one of their worst streaks, and it might continue if they lose tonight, and that is the expectation, unfortunately.
They clutch a series against T1 and keep their hopes of playoffs alive. How is the form going to be? And a lot of people have talked about the return of Faker, but I don't think that's going to be like an instant, oh, okay, we got Faker back, we're amazing again.
Faker is back. He is playing for T1 after 31 days of being out and injured.
Careful with his positioning also as D+, they have a feeling that Keria is lurking over the wall. The Control Ward gonna spot him out as now Zeus wanting to get back into the fight once again. DK, they back away. Moonlight Vigil clips Faker right on the edge and they grab the seat. Oh, Canyon not able to get an owner. Locks down the Baron, but can D+ find the fight? The Infalios already taken out and T1! Oh, it's the lethality on this Aatrox, and he decided he's not going to get one shot. He is one-shotting them.
If they're grouping, that's all you can do in these situations sometimes. He is going to pick it up.
Yeah, Equalizer comes down just to try and guarantee this turret. There's a flash, 3-man Pop Blossom. Empress Divide comes in, but it does absolutely nothing. It's a double for Goomer as well. Teleports come in from Keen, but this Drake is going down extraordinarily quickly. Paranoia comes through. That is going to be Chemtech Soul. As Cuz not really going to find anything. Gumayushi is just going nuts. And there's the quickness, but a 4-man Pop Blossom from Faker, and Cuz is going to go down still. Faker may follow, and Keen is kind of massive. He slices his way.
No more follow-up here just yet. Nice root coming out from Gumayushi. Now they're going to go in. There's the wombo combo. T1 ain't going to kill anybody just yet. Yagao barely gets away. Owner's ready to swoop in for the Cataclysm. And on gets turned off. Gumayushi flips the switch. And now Shun tries to fire back. Massive double kill.
3 members in the area, ready to set up. Scout on the flank, however, going to look for the shove. Is going to manage to catch only Zeus in the meantime. Baker still standing strong. Shockwave getting good damage down. T1 quick to force the fight. Sika not powerful enough.
And he is just having them
Handshake back,
downloaded.
connected down to the wall. Zeus firing up with so much damage down. Go Zika. The pushback is massive. Gala knocked out at T1. Eyes on the prize. Navi ready with the ultimate. Zeus strong. Getting low, but opted for lethality. He's still relatively squishy, all things considered. Zeus still stepping forward with the Infernal Chain, looking for the lockup. Tempered Fate now coming in, isolating Knight. Knight right in the back line, and Owner immediately with the follow-up engage. Zeus still standing. Now finally the bias going in, but it might just be too little too late. Knight, VSCV to the back of the fight. Zeus ticking, burning with the shutdown. 369, but now they're just fish caught in the barrel, waiting on the slaughter of the curtain call. T1 stepping in and dominating the Herald fight.
Also get
Never mind,
he gets a freebie back.
Staying a bit too long, stun now coming through. 369, careful not to overheat too quickly. Continuing to walk forward, making sure now he has the flame spitter to try to bring it back. Shockwave there, Carrier not quite able to connect. Maybe they have the damage. Faker's gonna be in trouble missing now, pushing him back, trying to sacrifice. 369 burns down to the ignite of Carrier. Missing, killed as well. The equalizer burned, Carrier running through the magical journey. Everybody trying to get out, but Owner will be denied. Owner cannot find the escape, but it doesn't matter because T1 are there in time. Missing, trying to fire back. Gumayushi out of ammo, desperately trying to reload, but here comes the kunai. Here comes Knight to flash away to safety. 3 shots left in the barrel. Manages to lock him down, playing on the edge. Missing, has he stabbed Faker coming? Far. Faker on the flank. No shockwave. A lot of help. Has to play careful here. Knight, no ultimate. Needs to make his way out of this one. The lockup there from Guma from so far away. Owner coming in, the pullback on the Missing, trying not to stick around for too long. One taken down already. Knight now going in, trying to turn it back. Guma says not today. Tempered Fate onto Kanavi is big. The lineup is there. Zeus immediately going to look to knock him down. Can they find it? Kanavi now going right back into Zeus. Owner in the area. Getting damage coming in for the Darkened Blade. Missing on the backside, trying to buy some space. With a shockwave, it's clean. And in comes the curtain call. And it's Zeus wreaking havoc on all of JDG to finish the fight. T1 looking to break over the base of JDG. Wall coming out, isolating Owner. Might go for the 50-50, but it's absolutely Psycho flashes over the arrow. Faker goes in. It's incredibly clean. JDG with the counterpunch. Can they get anything back? Ruler untouched on the backside. Dragon still standing, but Owner will take that away too. My God, what an engage from T1.
Very tough not to have the cleanse.
Zeus on the flank. Here's on the side. TP coming in. Faker looking to make the play against Ruler. Owner goes in. And again, the combos are clean. The hostile takeover is damn well hostile. T1 looking to leave no survivors alive. 369 and the entire team will get absolutely nothing. T1 in the clutch are too damn clean. Owner zoning them away. 2.5K is getting lower and lower. They will burn it down. They get what they came for. T1, do they want to stay for the fight? Knockup coming through. Owner caught up. Flag and Drag will take him out to safety. Kanavi burning on the back side. Owner still standing with Ruler with the lightning crash now trying to go in. But goes golden. Carry buys a bit more space for the rest of the team. Arrows coming in from the bars. Ruler incredibly low. but maybe, just maybe, he can turn it back, but Guma's still standing tall. He can't walk into range. T1 starting to feel like an inevitability. JDG's hope dwindling and taking down BLG. Odds as they move to finals.
Certainly has. And now Faker is going to dash in, finds the charm onto the Tom catch. Faker has to get out of there though, can't be snapped. The hostile takeover gets so much work done. The Devour's in, but the kill's there for Ono. Xiaohu now going down low as Faker dashes forward once again. But it looks like they'll have to settle for one and a Herald.
But it looks like Weibo isn't even going to give them the opportunity as Ono!
Oh, there's the kick flash. Xiaohu's going to be pushed into Faker. The flash forward, but the charm is going to miss. What? This doesn't land and Xiaohu just walks it off. No worries there at all as Crisp is under the turret. They throw down Herald, but Zeus is found too with the ultimate life. Goes down so low, but isn't going to survive. Wei trying to get himself out of there, and the Shy is given up on.
They become very difficult to actually wave clear out. It allows you to harass your opponent, but Guma
could be in a bit of trouble here as Crisp looks for it. The immediate cleanse does get out of the way. Nature's Grasp isn't going to connect, but there is a twisted advance. Hostile takeover across everyone though, but the Shy is just gigantic. Guma trying to hop away. The Fates call the knockups, and meanwhile Wei is going down. Faker collects it before falling down. Crisp has to go though because he's so incredibly low, and Zeus is tearing them to shreds. Game 1 of the finals. Nature's Grasp flying forward. Ona still has that GA. Remember, Chris going down so incredibly low. Zeus just executes the Shy up to the side, and there is another one. This guy's Yone is just absurd. And the inhibitor's going to go down.
T1 not able to get a bunch of crucial kills, but they don't let it phase them. They are able to find the one skirmish they're looking for.
Yep, another teleport to come in here as they do manage to secure this Rift Herald. We'll see whether Weibo can get themselves out of here. Light going to be hostile takeovered, but he's the only one. And now Zeus looking for the target. Faker dives in though as well. He's going to collect the first with the help of Ona. The Shy goes down. The rest of Weibo will scatter, but they do get the objective and only lose one for now. The Drake going down very, very low, and now the paranoia comes in. Faker looks for the Spirit Rush, and he does find it. The hostile takeover is massive as they get rid of Light immediately. Wei taken down for the double kill for Ona. Xiaohu now trying to get some damage in the back end. It does take down the Nocturne, but it's Chris fighting on the bottom side of the map, and Gumayuchi is going to cash in once again. Four members are here. Teleport event not available for the Shy, but they dive in. The turret goes down. The needlework just rips the center to shreds. And Zeus just by himself destroying everyone. Hostile takeover comes in. Light has the cleanse, but you can't cleanse death. It's a triple kill for Zeus, and they'll get to work on the inhibitor. It might just be the game right here. Extraordinary as Zeus helps clear up this second Nexus turret, and T1 at match point already.
Guma and Keria are so hard to attack in a lot of these situations.
Oh, Q going to connect there. Nice little knock-up as Keria tries to find it. There's the quickness onto 2. The kick gets the knock-up onto Xiaohu. The Emperor's Divide only gets Ona, but that will get him out. But Wei's not going to be so lucky. The Shy got in here, and now he might be in trouble. He breaks the chains, but is he still going to be able to get out? Gumayuchi decides he wants to fight Light towards the bottom side. That was the right call. Zeus grabs the double kill.
It's so hard for Weibo to walk up because Keria is on that sideline. They know he's there.
Yeah, he flashes in. He finds himself the charm onto 4. There it is, the ultimate from the Shy, but it just doesn't quite do enough. They try and get out, but Faker has the perfect execution and locks down his fellow ninja. Xiaohu now taking a whole lot of damage, and Faker is in the shroud. He's toying with him. It's a double kill. What? Order! And back in again. It's a triple for Faker. Zeus is going to be able to help lock down the next one. Faker eventually goes down, but it's 4 for him and Keria. It's heartbreaking as now they take a magical journey over. Zeus, he likes this one though. 1 versus 3. He's absorbing so much. The Emperor's Divide. It comes in, but he's still alive. What is going on? Faker tidies up the burst. Everyone's just exploding as Wei trying to get something done, but it does not matter. T1 are too strong. 4 times T1 has lost in a game 5. 4 times they've been knocked out, and 4 times they have got back up for this moment. It was 7 years since their loss, a decade since their first. The SKT legacy has been reignited. T1 will be your 2023 World Champions.
It took them 2 years to win a title again.
T1 finally hoisting it.
And they've waited for it. Last year, the story wasn't about them. But this year it is.
As well, he's done it 3 times. This is the first time, and he'll hoist it for the 4th.